they support regular for loops, like in Java, like you will have in Java. In for loops, you can do the same, continue and break type stuff you will do in Java. I'll explain some of the functional programming stuff later with the closure, but once you know how to use that stuff, you barely ever write a loop anymore. But it's there if you need it. They have the same switch case that you can do in Java. The only thing is instead of being just in Java you can only do it on like a number. In Fantom you can do it on basically any kind of object. So like in this case I'm doing it on a string. One little difference is in Java you always have to put that break after each case usually, and oftentimes I often forget, and that's not good. So in Fantom by default it doesn't fall through. So you don't have to put any break. But if you do want two of them to actually do the same thing, you will put them 2 cases in a row like this. So that covers the case where you will not put a break in Java, which is pretty rare. I mean, usually you don't do that much. And then there's default case.
So in practice, do people use that a lot, or is that a little used feature?
What's that?
Is the switch statement an often used feature or a little used feature?
I rarely use it, but because you can use it on any object, I guess it's a little more useful than in Java. I mean, I don't know. I guess if you were like maybe parsing some arguments or something, it might be useful. I mean, even in Java, I don't use that very often, but
it's considered an anti-pattern.
What's that?
I said it's considered an anti-pattern.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's some scenario where it's useful.
What if you want to